Greetings, my fellow travelers. We are currently at Puerta Estelar, which is Google's best translation from Stargate from English into Spanish. And at somebody else's base, right over there past the landing pad, is the portal, or the Stargate if you want. So let's go check it out. Okay, right up there, center of the screen, that is one hell of a ravine. I am 700 units and 800 units respectively from the base and the portal. Okay, curious about that. Oh, central pillar. Okay, right. This one doesn't have central pillar, it has rods. Don't look at the bottom of the rods too closely, you might find out that they've come out of the ground. Yes, lately I've been terrain manipulating, just a quick blast, dig a little hole underneath where the rods are, remove whatever structure, put it back in place. Rods are now resting at the bottom of the hole, restore the terrain, and it looks like the rods are emerging from the ground. Except the game seems to be undoing that. So, Puerta Estelar, Esteban Peral, which is my name in Spanish. One of the few things I remember from Spanish class in high school. Oh, I know why this guy's moved. He's moved because of this clown. Also, I don't quite understand why the tires are in the ground, but oops, wrong button. Yeah, it wasn't planned per se, so the spot for the roamer, the geobay is just a little bit lower than normally. Like this guy is like perfectly flush with the ground. And even then, these things look way too low. Really should be slightly taller to begin with. Anyway, the ring, the battery, the biofuel reactor, the two solar panels underneath the landing pad, and the landing pad with its lights was the original structure. I came across a video by a fellow named Spoon on YouTube. I do believe it's titled Beginner's Building something or another. Made at least one or two more videos about it. This would be the original attempt on my part, the first attempt. And like the other one, there are some divergence. Most of them are imposed by the terrain. Now, I do believe I've done a quick video explaining big differences, so I'm going to leave it at that. But I've finished the top floors today, so let's go check it out. Not going to do anything with the rear deck, just going to leave it as it is. Okay, this is a little bit more open than the other version. And yes, I've added the planters. I've actually planted in this one and added the farmer's station wash area. So the ones on the left are humid, tropical kind of terrain. The ones on the right are dry, more energetic atmosphere type biomes, I think they call them. Yeah, the big difference between the original setup and what I've done here is the aquatic tubes as opposed to the above ground, above water tubes. The use of these guys here, glass tunnels, instead of glass roof corridors. All right, up we go. Now this is something I've also added today, clear demarcation from the original building as is the left branch. So each biodome has 20 exactly nip-nips, or 5 biodomes. Simple math, 100 nip-nip. And yes, this is what I've added today. The quarters for the Korvax scientists and the Vikan security chief. They share the room. This isn't like Wednesday and Enid from the Netflix show where somebody painted right down the middle and it's spitting war between the two of them. No, Korvax scientist doesn't care. The Viking is too focused, or Vikan is too focused on his duties. At the other end of the corridor, I've decided this is actually the overseer's quarters. Washroom, bathroom, computer area. Oh yeah, the table is made from, what do I call it? The high-tech pallet, industrial pallet, wire glitched to the wall. Oh yeah, there are 16 plant holders. I don't like having a plant growing through the staircase. So remove that one. You got 15 left. Four plant planter and one plant planter. There we go. I got turned around. Didn't add anything there, but just googling the view. All right, so this is where we were just at. This is where we're going. So yeah, bunch of frost crystals. You got 1,000 every time. It doesn't add up to that much money. So previous harvest, 24,000. So 12,000 for 1,000. Like I said, not that much. In contrast, hemp, nip nip, you're at 500,000. And yes, there's the bedroll for the farmer. He's a bit of a hippie. And that's it. This is Puerta Estelar. It's pretty much done deal at this point. Finished, furnished, all that. Oh yeah, the other thing I've done differently from the original video, these would be the glass cuboids, but the ones with the solid walls, the cuboid rooms. Not to mention the fact that this one is far larger than the original setup, or longer, I should say. And yes, the various levels are different colors. That's intentional. I do believe it's consistent. I hopefully didn't miss anything. This turned out rather quaintly. And yeah, I'm gonna go deposit stuff in the vaults in a moment. But on the subject of things which are done in the Esteban Peral profile, we have Casa de Esteban Peral due to the change of location of trees following the world update. the backside got scrapped, and this might explain why the tree in the middle of the atrium just disappeared. I've replaced it with, you know, this guy maxed out in size. But that base is pretty much done. I need to finish the kitchen. Yeah. Mar Azul Profundo, I've added just the other day 3 levels of habitat. Probably going to need to do something with them, you know, make laboratories out of them, make classrooms out of them, make quarters out of some of them. But that's pretty much where we're going to go with this. Whispering Egg, that I'm waiting for the current expedition to be over, Liquidator, in about 3 weeks' time. I've got to scrap about half the structures in it, save it, and leave it at that. And Blood in the Water, the chessboard, the chessboard is done. After the expedition's over, I might just change the name to Galactic Chessboard or No Man's Sky Chessboard, or you know, whatever. But leave it at that. Spend the $12 necessary for 1 month subscription to PlayStation Plus. Upload the darn save to cloud. And short of visiting, don't bother coming back, ever building anything here, because PlayStation 5 does not allow you to save your saves to stick. On an aside, you'll notice that every base below is called Casa de Esteban Peral, and they're all made by Romantic Theme. Somehow, I doubt that it's all the same base. It could be 3 bases by the same person, but it's definitely not the same base as the image shows. Visited that one. Probably visited that one as well, since it's rendering a specific image. Or I could be wrong, because I'm pretty sure I haven't visited any of these. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, again, Casa de Esteban Peral. And biting my tongue not to say anything negative, bitter, disappointed, etc. Take a deep breath, and I'm going to wish my fellow travelers an excellent, wonderful day exploring, getting rid of bugs, and anything else in No Man's Sky. Cheers.